Back out on trail. I just had a lovely rest day in Quorn yesterday at the most amazing accommodation, Elizabeth House. Got to give them a big shout out, big plug. That was an awesome place to stay. Home away from home for sure. Foggy start to the day. Got my new shoes, got a new water filter, and think I've repaired my thermarest. I'll find that out tonight. But yeah, all those big three issues that I was dealing with early on should be resolved now. Okay. Not sure what to do about that. If I have to do anything, just watch out and prepare to run. I don't know. All camel. I don't think the trail actually goes across this bridge, but I can walk it, so why not? Old station. This is a good little side bit. The trail actually sits just off to the right hand side, but not sure if I'm even on the right side of the fence. But I thought I'd come down this train line. Big history in Quorn with the trains. A lot of restoration work happening. Oh, there's a trail marker there. I am on the right side of the fence. Just above Peekariki station on this gorgeous little ridgeline. It's hard work, I'm sweating, but I can still see my breath. It's still cool. Just hit the ridgeline and looking over the back, I see wind farms. So I'm going to move into a pretty windy area by the look of that. How nice is this? It's going to be a lovely day. Right over in the back there, I'm pretty sure that is Brown Mountain, and that's where I'm headed to. I want to get up and over that and another 5k or so beyond for the day. Keep looking across to this mountain and just realising the more I descend off this ridgeline, how much more I have to climb up, back up the other side. These shoes, new shoes, they have proven to be magic already on the descents. I couldn't get La Sportivas, which is what I started the trail with. I could get them, I couldn't get them delivered in time to Quorn. So I've gone back to Ultras, Lone Peak 6, and they're great, so much room for the toes. Didn't smash my toes at all on that descent. Down from there. Well, I've just turned into a sheep herder. I think. These silly animals just all keep herding in front. Nice little bit of single track. Well, this is going to be my lunch stop. Hard to tell. Well, that is me for lunch at the, how do you say that? Waiakari Creek. I'm going to run with that. My big mission after lunch is this hill. Look at that. It just keeps going and going and going. Oh man. So, big elevation gain. So I think I'm going to hydrate here. Try and not carry so much water up the hill. Have a big feed to get some energy. But this is a great spot. I don't mind those minor trail markers with the distances for shorter sections. They're pretty good. So it's easy. I know I've got 5k to the top of that big brown mountain. Geosite. I love these little facts just on these signposts. That's pretty cool. About 3k to go to summit of Brown Mountain. It's hard work, but the gradient is nothing like what I expected. It's not like Mount Arden. 1 kilometre to go. It's still hard work. Woohoo! Brown Mountain. I was wondering if there was going to be a view, because quite often you climb these hills and you're in the trees, but this has got a viewing platform, which is pretty cool. I'll jump up there in a sec. New water filter. It flows so easily. I'm glad I got to replace this. Ooh, wow. What a view. Awesome view. That's Port Augusta down there. And I forget what that peninsula is called. York Peninsula, maybe. Beyond the wind turbines. Wilmington down there. That's where I am tomorrow night. So my route today heads across these hills for a bit, and then I've got permission to camp on one of the stations, Mount Brown bush camps. They've got a station, got a campsite there for the night. I think this is one of the first properties that I've seen actual green grass, like fresh growing grass, since the start of the trail. This is Katninga hut, which you can hire out for the night, 25 bucks I think, but I'm not going to do that. PCT water, PCT Heysen hikers are allowed to take water from here, so I'm going to top up, and then I've got about 3k to go to this other property. I'm done for the day. Oh, I think that is my bush campsite for the night, which is good. Starting to lose sun. Campsite, can't quite read it. Campsite 4 maybe. That's not mine. I want 6. I might have to backtrack. Rightio, this is camp for the night at Mount Brown bush camps. Other than my lunch stop, there's nowhere to camp really between there and Stony Creek, which is well, I don't know how many k away, long way. Let's find out. It's a whole nother day. So yeah, this whole section's through private properties, a lot of stations. There is a hut about 4 or 5k back that you can book out for 25 bucks. I just elected to keep moving, get a few more kilometres in for the day, and camp here at Mount Brown. 15 bucks bush camp. What you get? You get a toilet. There's a fire pit over there. I couldn't really find any flat ground to set up closer to there, so I'm here. I'm just waiting for dinner to soak for a bit. Noodles and tuna tonight. That's my camp. I did a few more kilometres than I expected. That's where I am. Where I got told this camp was off that Heysen Trail website was down here. So I come off track, coming through this gully trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. Come all the way down, found camp 4, and then followed this road up to camp 5 and 6. So I'm at 6. So yeah, I sort of did an unnecessary loop around, but that's okay. Extra kilometres, pretty easy ground. So I'll have to get back onto the trail here tomorrow. I know there's a gate there that's open, so I should be able to follow this track right to that, which would be awesome. Anyway, that's enough from me. Day 12 on the Heysen. I'll hit 300 kilometres tomorrow, 1/4 of the way. Another beautiful morning. Pretty wet night in terms of condensation inside my tent. Didn't rain at all, but Sleeping bag's wet, tent is wet. That's because I had to set up pretty much in the middle of a paddock. So in the open, no shelter from trees. I'll have to deal with that today, dry my stuff out. And heading to Wilmington. A lot of critters out this morning trying to catch the first light as well. Must have been a cold night for them too. Yeah, you gotta make use of a bench every time you see one. This is a good spot to have a quick break. Mount Remarkable over there. Valley's still clouded in. Plenty of little sheep around, making a lot of noise. Lovely day. Just following through fence line after fence line this morning. It hasn't been that easy. This is the paddock I'm walking through at the moment. This rock. There's no flat footsteps. It's hard on the feet. This is where the trail goes. This is where I will go. I'm at the top of something. Hello, Roo. This has been hard all morning. It's just paddocks. Paddocks and paddocks and paddocks. And I'm pretty sure it's like that for the rest of the day. And it's sparse too. Another wobbly or kangaroo. Yeah, through all this country. Not many trees, out in the sun. That is Wilmington, that's where I'm headed. Mount Remarkable over there, which I shall cross over tomorrow on my way to Melrose. Actually found the trail. It's just off the road. It took me a while to twig. I was thinking it was a bit dodgy. The traffic is pretty narrow on some of those verges. But there's a pathway just off to the side of the road. So let's stick to it, hey? Alright people, listen up. Kilometre 283 southbound on 283.3 southbound on the Heysen. That farmer, he's a real piece of shit. Just watch out for him. I'm just walking up the road, public road, trail markers go through there, and he just starts screaming at me from his fucking porch. Go and get a real job, you parasite. You fucking waste of space. I'm like, mate, I'm on leave from work. I've got a job. This is my holiday. He was a nasty piece of work. Watch out for him. 283.3 heading southbound. What a dick. He's just ruined my day. But I can't let him ruin my day. I've got a few more kilometres into Wilmington and I'm done for the day. 28k day it'll be. It's only 1:30 at the moment, so I should get into town at 2:30. I'm going to take it easy. Try and get a Coke if I can. Wouldn't mind some sugar. Just thinking more about that farmer. Such a dickhead. It's I was just thinking, it's a Saturday, so I could be anyone. I could be out, you know, just out for a day hike or something like that on the Heysen trail. And he's just bloody launching into saying we're all maggots and we should get jobs. What a dick. It's been a little bit boring today. Just lots of farms and farms and farms. The road into Wilmington, about a kilometre, maybe just over a kilometre more to go. This is off trail, the quickest way into the caravan park anyway, where I'm staying. The main Wilmington township's another 2 or 3k on top of the caravan park distance. Not remarkable. That is where I'm headed over today and down into Melrose. It's going to be a big day, possibly 10 to 20 mil of rain, so I'm leaving early and see if I can't beat the rain. Bit of a roller coaster this morning on this track. Lots of little short, very sharp ups and downs. It's tough work. Oh, this is steep. Starting to thunder, clouds building, winds picking up. I'm about halfway for the day, so another 16k. I have to get trucking, I think, and see if I can beat this. I've got my doubts. I think I'm going to get bucketed on later. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh, he had no idea I was there. I was within bow range. Well, just coming up to Gray's hut, and before I left home, my original plan was to stay here for the night, but over the course of the trail. Sort of got to know the trail a bit, know what I can do. So I'm going to have a quick break here. It's about 11:30 in the morning, so well in front of where I wanted to be, and I'll push on to Melrose. There we go. Pretty basic sort of a hut, but it'll do on a cold or wet day. Why do people leave freaking empty gas canisters? Lazy bastards. Hut register. It's really thundering over the back there. Clouds coming across. 11:45, 12 kilometres to go. Here's hoping I beat the rain. I've got my doubts, but you never know. Feeling pretty good. I've got a big climb in the next 4k, so that's going to be tough. I'm going to take that easy. See you along the way somewhere. Oh, that is Mount Remarkable. And I've got a feeling I'm going to walk all the way down to the bottom of this valley and have to climb all the way back up. Well, I flogged my way up to the top of Mount Remarkable. Man, that was hard work coming up from that valley. I was absolutely saturated with sweat. And I got up to the top here. I was going to have some lunch, but oh man, I just got the chills. Cold winds coming across, rain has held off. I just threw down some quick snacks. Got a wind layer on, and now gunning it for Melrose. I am there. Melrose, here we come. Hunkered down now with the jacket.